Consistent.
So there you guys were. You got on board the cruise ship. You found your first sniper and spotter the old-fashioned way. That means getting shot. And you took the sniper and the spotter out. And you guys have. Are you still on course to go after the two that were going towards the rear of the ship?
No, because they're coming back to us.
I like how
There was a
everyone's
triumph
dead.
that finished off. There was a triumph that finished off the last session, and we declared that the two that were going down to the end of the ship heard the gunfire and were making their way back.
And there was also some bright light, since the lights are off, that seemed to be moving very mechanically, like a
Yep.
droid with lights on.
Yep.
So as it's coming and you guys have a moment's notice, what are you guys doing?
Taking cover, preparing to fire.
Yep.
Ditto.
Pretty much.
I mean, are you guys all spreading out? Are you all taking the
Yeah.
same spot?
I am staying within short range of Jeff, but I am not staying in engaged range.
All of a sudden, Bram
Yeah, I'm
looks
going to
around
see
and
if I
goes,
can
"Who's
place
this
myself
Jeff
so
guy?"
that I want to make it so that everybody, is within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
I'm cowering right behind him.
So one quick question. Who's got the best stealth in the group?
I think we
Kelly,
previously determined it was Kelly.
I thought it was
Yeah,
Kel.
I'm pretty sure that's me. Hold on, let me switch over to skills.
I wear loud, clangy armor, and I didn't take any skills to make me not.
I have
I
5
have-
green in stealth.
I've
You
got
have
3
what?
green.
Go ahead, Kelly.
I have 5 yellow.
Okay.
Holy Jesus!
Then I guess we know who's making that roll.
You're a
I
stealthy
think-
little motherfucker, aren't
I
you?
think
Could you-
somebody
I
spent
upgraded
some
my-
experience.
Yes,
Could you
I
be a
did.
little stealthier or what?
Yeah,
Do me
no,
a favor and roll a quick stealth check for the group as you guys all deploy out and make little tactical decisions instantly as you're hearing the and some conversation coming saying, "I heard blaster fire this way."
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have spread out in the promenade here as you notice the area where the sign says, virtual reality suites and games, that direction. The lights are clearly coming this way, getting closer, like just around the corner. As immediately you guys notice, because you've all got your tactical visors on and you've got the multi-spectrum going on so you can see in the dark, as the light pans across all of you in a brief moment that temporarily blinds you. Go ahead and roll your initiative. Now, if you think you're cool, you can roll a cool. If you think you're being hyper vigilant, you can roll a vigilance. But I would suggest that you ask Bram where he is in relation to you before you roll vigilance. As we just established before we started streaming, that his new talent will make everyone more ridiculous when it comes to their initiative.
Yeah,
Where
today's went a little
are
bit
you?
fast. Like I said, I'm trying to make it so that everyone's in one blue range, at least.
Okay.
Well, for setting up, waiting for what's coming, I would think that would be.
What the hell?
Holy!
That's something new.
Yep.
I am triumphant in my vigilance.
So what was it where I can roll cool if what?
So you don't want to roll cool really because you can get 1 blue to your vigilance.
All right, so I'll take the 1 blue and go vigilance. Perfect, thank you.
You didn't add the 1 blue to your vigilance
No.
though. So just hit your in the upper portion of your screen.
Cover portion.
There's the dice up there. You change the 0 in the blue box. Change it to a 1. Then make sure you click outside of the box.
Perfect.
And then hit the little die in the middle of that area.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So really 1 more success.
Yay.
So Mikey's roll should be 4 successes, I think.
I love it
Yeah.
when we
4 successes. And then make sure you take that 1 out of the blue box.
All right, and clicking away as well.
So do we need to do anything to change up his initiative?
Yeah, Mike's initiative needs to be changed from a 3-0 to a 4-0.
Okay, so that doesn't matter. You got 2
Yeah,
3
it
zeros
doesn't.
together, so it's fine.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so as
And
the
there's the-
blinding bright light sweeps the promenade there for those 3 threat, and you guys momentarily got streakers of little light on your visors, you notice a very large security droid come walking out. And as you look at this droid, it sweeps with all of its lights turned on. It literally looks like one of those off-road LED headlight trucks that's too bright on a dark highway.
Mhm.
As its bright blue LED lights pierce the darkness, sweeps across all of you, you totally notice behind the rather large droid, kind of taking cover, is a small, wiry Twi'lek female that has a data pad that's lighting up her face as she's hitting commands. And you seem to notice for a hint of a second the droid's responding to her commands. And another gentleman walking behind her, laughing, giggling. Did you see the look on that guy's face? And then the droid shot him. And you guys are currently in your little hiding spots spread out amongst the promenade with Bram in the middle. Bram totally gives you guys a hand gesture. Who's going first?
Got it.
As the security droid sweeps the room with its visor looking for threats. At the
Is
very
she-
moment, it has not seen a threat yet.
Felice, you want to go for the controller?
Yeah, that's what. I'm going to use my precise aim.
Ooh, you're gonna use the precise aim? Okay, okay, that's
Uh-huh.
totally gonna
Took
do a
2.
thing. Poor droid now cannot defend its charge.
Okay, you
That
ready?
alone is worth its weight in gold.
Are
I
you
was,
fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Hey,
I
you got the
was
success?
not
And you
ready
can crit.
yet. I mean, are
I
you
said,
wanting
are
to
you
roll
ready?
it?
And you didn't do anything, but
I didn't
okay.
say anything. Yeah,
Well, if it is like long pause, you could have said no. So
I was
okay, yeah,
still. I was waiting to see if you were doing
tell me
anything
when
else.
you're ready.
Are you aiming?
Yeah,
Press
precise aim.
aim.
Okay, so the pool is ready.
seriously. Okay. So that's 13 points of damage, but it is critical.
Okay, so with the 13, you hit her horribly well. As she is just barely holding on to life. What would you like for your advantages?
Critical.
Okay. She rolls a discouraging wound. That gives you guys one of those points back. That's
So the
not
point
bad.
I used, I got back.
As
Yep.
all of a sudden the slicer gives out this horrible scream, as all of a sudden your shot should have totally been intercepted by the security droid protecting her, but with your precise aim, you shot right between its arm and torso to catch her off guard. And she is screaming, clutching this injury that you gave her. It's very discouraging. As the security
Not
droid
discouraging
gives out
enough.
this groan sound that his charge has been damaged, and he is immediately looking at Talisha's location. Little targeting reticle is going up on the screen there. Anything for your movement?
And you have one advantage left.
You could take two
No, I took back
advantage.
strain.
Okay. So you don't want to take a second maneuver to do something?
I don't need to.
Okay. Luke is getting cocky. I like it. Who's going next?
I will. I figure if I can take the droid out, it'll make the other two guys easier for whoever goes next. So I'm going to aim with my improved aim. So one upgrade, one blue. I'm going to auto fire. And my sole target is the droid.
Okay, I'm liking that.
And you ready for me?
And you're just one blue and one upgrade, right? For your true aim?
Right. Correct.
Then your pool is ready for you to fire on auto fire.
Ooh.
Look at that.
All of my bad dice did nothing to protect me.
So that would be 18 points of damage.
With Pierce 4, huh?
With Pierce 4.
Okay. That didn't help the police droid too much there.
Is he still up?
With your damage alone, with that damn Pierce 4, that is enough to take the droid out.
Okay. For that triumph, can he fall over onto the other guy and kill him?
There's two guys. Which guy? The slicer or the guy that's talking with the slicer?
The guy that's talking.
I will totally give you that you rip into the security droid and its slagged robot form. The guy looks up and just gives this, huh, as the slagged droid just lands on him with just like an arm and a leg sticking out from the pile, twitching.
Gross.
Perfect. And I'll go ahead and give whoever's going next a blue.
I'd like to go. I'll take out the slicer. Gonna aim.
Okay, anything besides just a blue for aiming and the blue from your friend?
Not that I can think of.
as all of a sudden she is feeling very lonely and hurt as her pet robot is gone and her sidekick is gone. And she's clutching this horrible wound that's going straight through her midsection.
We don't
Is
feel
my-
bad for her.
Is my pool ready?
Your pool is ready.
Hmm.
And she dives behind the slag droid at the perfect moment to avoid getting shot again. By the hair of her Lakui Cuckoo.
Yeah.
But you do have 4 advantages.
Immobilizer.
I like it. Can I have it that when she dove for cover, she just like got stuck?
I mean, you tell me. You flavor it out. Come on, give me some zest.
She tripped over one of the flailing arms and fell flat on her face.
Yeah. So what it is, she's like, okay, get out, jumping out of the way, but there's like all sorts of uh, debris from her robot boyfriend, and she just got caught up in it, and she's like basically prone on her face. Smack.
Okay, so you just want to knock her prone.
Yeah.
Okay, so she ends up turning to run and spills right into the ground next to her squished friend and the droid that just gives out this poor sad groan as it looks at her and its little photoreceptors wink out. Its last act was to apologize to its master.
Oh no.
I should have protected you better, master.
That is true.
I
Should have
failed
done better, robot.
my one job.
That is true. Should have done better.
Okay, so needless to say, I've got a lot less initiative slots than I need here. So she is going to use one maneuver to get up off the ground. She looks back at her data pad and has to make a decision. Do I snatch the data pad off the ground, or do I run away from the army of Mandalorians that just shut the shit out of us? And she decides that discretion is the better part of valor, and she is running back the way they came, clutching this horrible wound on her side that is leaving pitter pats of blood and gore as she's running.
Finish her.
So is just does?
So she basically ran away back down the corridor where they came from.
Okay, because you didn't roll anything. I just want to make sure that you were truly
Yeah, no, she was
that you
using
weren't
one
just
maneuver
saying
to
that's what
get
she
off
did,
the
that you did it.
ground and another maneuver to run. She's using all of her actions to get the GTOF here.
Is she
Okay.
still visible?
No, she disappeared down the hallway that they just came out of.
I'm gonna shoot her.
She's around the
In the
corner.
back.
She's
You
around
have to
the
move
corner.
first.
You'd have to do a double move to see down the hallway because you guys are at medium distance.
All right.
Jetpack would get you to medium distance in a normal move, by the way.
It's true if you
Yeah.
hit your jetpack and go whoosh.
Yes. I'm trying to use my theater of the mind, and it failed me. Then yes, I'm gonna use my jetpack to shoot forward, and then I'm gonna shoot to move forward, and then I'm going to shoot
Damn,
towards her.
okay. You burst out of your concealed spot and you either hover or land. It's totally up to you, figuratively speaking. So you see her running down the hallway at short distance.
Yep. And so am I good to go?
You are good to go. If you want to take
You can
two
spend
strain, you
2
may.
strain to aim. Yep.
Yeah, I'm adding aim.
Okay, Go ahead and take
Let me
two
get back up
strain.
to
I
the top.
added the blue dice in there for you.
Thank you.
As she is running, clutching her side, her Leku are going back and forth. Oh, damn. What does it look like as she hears the roar of the jetpack coming up behind her and gives a last glance before you execute her?
I use my jetpack to shoot myself forward, and I kind of land with a bit of a bounce and come around the corner with my blaster coming up, and I see her back, and that's what I shoot at. So it's straight between her shoulder blades, and she tumbles forward.
You just see arms and Leku sprawl out as she hits the deck hard. There's no doubt
Yep.
she is done.
All right. I just lift up a hand and I motion for people to join me.
And we wave you back towards us and point up the stairs that are on our side.
I thought we weren't going up those stairs.
Well, we've finished everything off in the direction that you're heading, so now we need to head upstairs or to the bridge.
That was everybody that was over there?
Yep.
All right, then I'm gonna come back.
I had too much fun killing. She just wanted to kill some more.
Well, that's what we're gonna go do.
Just gotta go a different direction.
Yep.
Okay, so which direction are you guys taking? Heading towards the bridge? Are you splitting up into two teams, going left and right, or are you picking?
Well, we can't do that.
I mean, we can split to go up these two sets of stairs, but we've already established that they meet up at the top of the balcony. So,
But
the
then
question
you
to the
have
group
two
is,
passageways. There's a left and a right corridor that go on like not the center of the ship, but the left and right side of the ship.
so the question to the team is, do we want to go after either both of those side groups, or just skip straight to the bridge?
Save the best for last.
Right, I'm kind of equally both ways. I don't like the idea of having somebody behind me if I can avoid it, but if we can't avoid it.
If we
Figure out the
Oh,
chump
I don't-
change.
I mean, I like money, and so the more bodies we kill and bring back with us, the more money we get. So I'm perfectly fine with going and taking out both sides.
Okay, let's do it.
We know
Do
that
it.
we know that there's a total of, let's see, we've already taken out 4 of the pirates. So we should have a total of 12 pirates left between the two sides. We don't know what the makeup is, but we know that there's 12 pirates.
All right, so
So somebody pick a side, left or right.
Left.
Okay,
Left.
left.
It's sinister.
We're going left.
Okay, so you're going as a group. The 6 of you start humping up the stairs, and you see that there's a right path and a left path, and you guys are taking the left path. You totally see that there's a sign showing all these different shops that will be coming down the hallway that you're about to, and the security door in front of you is closed with the little locked light lit up, but you guys do have the all access pass, I recall.
Correct.
Who's going to
And
be the
is someone
one? Go ahead.
is someone watching our rear end as we're doing all this? If not, I'd like to just keep an eye on our ass.
yes. I'm with you watching our backside.
All right, very good. Then back to you, Jim. Sorry.
Okay, no, that was actually going to be my next question. As you guys get up to the door, who's going to be in lead?
I'll
I
go
w-
front. Okay, if you want to. That's
Yeah, I would say you go front and move us stealthy-ish.
okay. So roll a stealth then.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a general stealth roll. Your pool is ready. Okay, as you know, Talish is keeping you guys slow and cool and not using your jetpacks because those aren't stealthy. So
And I'm going to use the advantage for to take back a strain.
Baby. Go, baby.
So does that look moderately right on the page there? You guys should be on the same page I am.
What page are we on?
By 2. It looks good to me.
The order you guys are in at the middle of the page there.
The map
don't-
page.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was scrolled down a little too far.
Yes, I
Um,
think that's right.
yeah, I think that looks about right. If that,
Okay. Now, as you guys are coming up to the locked door, who's going to be opening the door and who's going to be standing in front of the soon-to-be open door?
is there anything fancy to opening the door, or is it just our pass opens the door?
You have the all-access pass. You just have to wave your multi-pass.
All right, I will wave my multi-pass to open the door.
Okay, and as soon as you hit that door, do me a favor, Talish. Give me a vigilance check as that door opens up and a salvo of blaster bolts come flying towards you.
Remember, you're blue.
Yes. Remember that I'm within 30 feet of you.
I've got the blue in there for you. Just roll your vigilance skill. Kelly, you may be muted.
Let's give her one of those then.
Okay, I've got the
Vigilance?
upgrade in there.
I'm rolling vigilance,
Vigilance. Basically, the
but
door
not
is
the.
opening up, and there is an ambush waiting on the other side of security forces ready to shoot pirates. They don't realize you are not pirates.
But
'cause you
it's
guys
a
haven't been
regular
noticed.
vigilance.
It's
Yeah, the
just
skill,
the
Skill check.
still
vigilance.
not,
regular
not
skill
initiative.
check.
Yep, it's not initiative.
That's what I wanted to make sure.
I just need you to make one success
Shit.
and dive out of the way. So
What she
as
got
this
to do?
hail of short-range blaster bolts, most of them set to stun, come blasting out, Talish, you dive out of the way, missing them. Unfortunately, the hail of gunfire from these panicked security guys who just saw a small army of armed pirates for all they know and care just hit the control panel in Star Wars fashion, and as soon as he opened it, the panel explodes on your side and the door slams shut, probably for the last time. And you hear this cheer from the security forces of, "Take that, you pirates!"
We're not.
Well, shit.
We got another way in?
You've
Yeah,
got
Nope,
a
we'll just head to the other side of the ship.
You've got a whole other path to take.
Yep.
Away we go.
Okay, so you guys change up tactics, deciding the left is apparently taking too much damage because this door is now toast. And you guys head on over to the right side. Are you going to do anything before you open the door?
Take cover.
Right? Not be in the line of fire again.
You guys take cover as,
Oh,
you multi-pass the door?
yep.
You don't want
Okay.
to maybe communicate.
What?
Don't want to maybe communicate in case there's another group.
No, because the chances are it's probably going to be pirates. We know
No.
pirates came down one of these two tunnels. Clearly, they didn't get into a firefight with the ship's security, so they must have come down this way. And since we're not hearing any gunfire, let's not announce ourselves to them.
Do we know what's on the other side of that door as far as the ship goes?
Nope.
Can we just maybe have some person just as the door opens and shoot across the way and Let them know, hey, guess what?
No.
Nope, don't want to do it? That's all I got.
No.
Never mind.
I mean, it could be as
How
How
simple as
dare
just
you make
knock on
sense?
the door.
Yeah, no, I'd almost rather we take cover as best we can and open the door and see what's on the other side. If it's security forces that start shooting at us, then we can have Mike try to talk them down. But if it's pirates, then we can hopefully get the jump on them.
Okay. So as you get ready to open the door, you guys tactically look at each other. I'm assuming you do the quick little countdown, 3, 2, 1. You hit the door, and
Yep.
immediately the door slams open. It's a nice big wide, 15-foot wide door that is meant to handle crowds and all. And immediately, who's the first person that's gonna peek around the corner?
Someone with a good perception.
How about you, Mister?
Totally
I don't
me.
want to see who's. I don't want to.
I mean, I do, but my
You
perception
put your
sucks.
head out there.
I will take a peek.
I'd be happy to if you want me rolling a 2 green.
Okay, you peek around the corner and you hear this sound of whimpering or crying of like 3 or 4 different sources, and immediately with your heads up display you look around the corner and you notice in this area it's like an open restaurant, but you see there's broken glass and there's broken plates, tables knocked all over. And with just a basic cursory glance, you totally notice that there's like 5 or 6 people huddled in the corner towards like the where you would go to pick up your food service, area. And they seem to be huddled together in the dark, just crying on each other.
And
All
that's
right.
only movement and bodies we see in this immediate area.
That's all you see at a basic cursory glance, unless someone wants to look more intently.
Someone can perceive.
I'm going to take a good, perceptive look here.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right. Here it goes. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
As you look and the coast is clear, there seems to be civilians hiding on the ground, huddled together, crying softly. And you've got the night vision going, so they're looking at you Blair Witch style with their eyes all huge in the night vision, not even realizing you, just hearing the movement because it's pitch black in here. And they're just like, are are the pirates still on the ship? Is it safe to come out? Who's there? Who's there? What would you like for those 5 advantages? Before I tell you what that despair is going to get you.
Wow.
I'm open to suggestions on that.
Well, my one thought of all things is that we should put them into a walk-in. We're in a food court area or something, right? So a walk-in cooler for their safety. Just put them all together and come back and deal with them later. Put them somewhere for their safety.
The question on the table is, what do I do with 5 advantages?
We
mean,
kindly talk them into being safe. I don't
you
know.
could
That's for you guys, not me.
you
That's all I
could
had to say.
use 3 of them to shout out to the crowd, "Hey, we're here to secure the ship from the pirates. Head towards blah blah blah." I mean, that could totally be a thing.
Anyone else have any suggestions?
That's all I had.
Um.
I
Oof.
don't trust them, so I think
Telling
they
them
should be
that we're
safe.
here to help.
I mean, I'm okay with using that idea. I guess I've got nothing.
Yeah, let's go with that. Send them
Well,
off to safety.
Okay, so what do you say to them? That for 3 advantages, they will definitely respond appreciatively.
There's 3 bodies down in the promenade, or 4 bodies down in the promenade. Move them onto the pirate vessel at the airlock. Blah blah blah. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. We'll have crew do that later.
I mean, that could be a thing if you want to do that.
No, we got plans for that later.
We get them out of their safety, but I would recommend wherever we put them safe, they can't get out on their own. We have to let them out of their safety place, their safe space.
I mean, Mike, we don't have to get that specific because once we've said that they're safe, they're out of the narrative, and so they will just be safe.
Yeah.
Tell
I
them to go
have
back to
trust
their
issues. I'm
rooms.
sorry, especially when Jim's around.
I can't trust
Yeah,
it.
But as you say,
Jim is not going to use another despair to say, by the way, remember those guys that you sent off to be safe? Now they're dead.
they were all
Sure, he
hid
can come up.
Sith lords. Or I don't trust them.
Sure, he can come up with far more nefarious things to do with the despair than worry about the NPCs that we sent off to be safe.
I'm still learning.
Send
Bear
them
with
back
me.
to their
Okay.
rooms.
Yeah, go back to your rooms, lock the door.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
That's a good one.
yep.
That is a good piece of advice. I like that one.
So that's what I say.
Okay, so immediately they like give you this momentary hesitance of you're not a pirate, are you?
Do we look like pirates?
No, we're the ones who kill pirates.
It's pitch black. They can only see the blinking lights on your gear.
Be like
Sounds
Chris
good.
Rock in The Fifth Element, where we're like, "Don't panic, don't panic, panic."
I just want to
People
speak
are
like
gonna
Rufio.
fire.
Yeah, we kill pirates.
As they're like, are you sure it's safe that way?
We just came from that
We're
way.
sure.
There's nothing left.
We took care of
See that
everything that
they're
was there.
not face this way.
Okay,
Jeff, do you have any
just
strain?
I don't have any strain to claw back.
Okay.
and what
For
are
for
you
the
going
last
to use that for?
for the
What?
last two, you could give somebody specific a blue when they go on your next turn.
Yeah. Given with this, yeah, I think I'm going to give our sniper Talish a blue on her next turn.
Okay, and as
Kelly, you get a blue on your next roll.
as you point that out to her, one of the civilians looking at you guys kind of like blips a teeny tiny light in your face as he now knows it's safe to turn on his little wrist comm to light up the area. As he slowly leans over and picks up two of the other civilians and says, "Let's get back to our quarters. I guess these," and they flash the light in your direction. You see the Mandalorian armor shine. Like these Mandalorian warriors must have scared off the pirate. As you totally hear one of them go say, "Yeah, she was so scary with that sword." And just as they say that, poor Bram sees a shadow kind of move just off to his side where he peeked in. And out comes the hum of a vibroblade as the blade comes bolting towards Bram for his despair. So, Bram, what is your melee defense?
1.
As you notice with that despair, you totally looked over the corners. You know, always check your corners, as the tactical guys say. As a pirate who was hiding right there in the sweet hidey spot comes stepping out and basically is going to try to run you through with her vibro saber.
Oh,
Fuck.
crap.
Shit. I shall
Well,
kill her in
that's
your
not
honor.
And
I
Right?
shall sing you songs on your deathbed.
she will do 8 points of damage.
here's
And
two.
as she shoves that sword into your side there from the perfect little ambush spot, all of a sudden your weapon slips out of your hands as you were not expecting it. As you were looking at the civilians, giving them the "I'm here to help you" speech, and you just go, "Get!" as the sword appears in your midsection, and you drop your weapon to the ground. And roll me a crit.
I will roll you a crit. Let's see here. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
I blame you for bringing that crit up earlier.
Yeah.
As you cough in your helmet and blood's like dripping out the bottom of your helmet. And she pulls the sword back, just spraying your blood on the deck of the ship. Your teammates see the blood just go. What would you like for those 2 threats she rolled?
She slips in his blood.
Yeah.
I like that. Yes, it's like
The
did
handle,
that now.
the handle gets slippery and she loses her grasp on it.
So, some suggestions for 2 threat is the opponent immediately performs a free maneuver, which is you. Adding a blue to the next check, a black to the next check. For falling prone would be 3 threat.
Okay.
This is why you're hyper vigilant now, because you're making sure no one else walks into the same ambushes you keep stumbling into.
Yes. I like to get it to convert that to a free maneuver, and can I pick up my weapon?
As a free maneuver, you reach down and look at the assassin who just shanked you and grab your weapon point blank with her. Okay, I will gladly let you undermine her triumph by just spending those 2 threat to pick up your weapon.
Okay.
And she is in pretty damn short close range to everybody in the group right now.
Killed her a lot.
Well, can I take a shot then?
Who would like to go next? You just saw this assassin meld out of the shadows and go after your buddy horribly.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
Mike,
take a shot.
if you want to go next, and I mean, we all have a turn now before she goes again, so sure, go ahead.
Kill her, delete.
Unless someone else has got a better option and better way to get her out.
Get her.
Mike, go
Get her.
ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to take an unaimed shot at her since I'm nice and close.
Why not aim? It's a free thing.
Do I get to make a move afterwards? Because after I shoot at her, I'd like to kind of run around the corner and kind of distract her and have her come after me.
That's not likely. She'll be dead before you have to do that. So
I mean, she
Right.
may finish off your buddy there. I mean,
right, if she goes again, she's probably going after Bram again.
In that case, I'll take an aim shot at her and we'll see how it goes down.
okay. Now, just remember she is adjacent to your buddy, so she is upgrading the difficulty by an extra purple. Because she's using your buddy as cover.
And do I get the extra little blue out of my buddy since I'm short range to him?
That's for.
That's only on vigilance and
vigilance
perception.
Never mind,
yeah.
bad one. Very good.
But
So
you
with
do
my
it with
XL2 blaster pistol, I am ready to shoot when you're ready for me.
Okay. With your pistol, does it have auto fire, or are you just shooting a single shot?
Cha-cha range. I do not see
Single
auto
shot.
fire. No.
Okay. So your pool is ready.
Hmm?
I messed up.
There you go.
What's that, Golda?
I messed up.
What do you mean?
I have suppressing fire, and I just realized we should have used it.
That's all right. Remember it for next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Uso
What
brings
a
up his
triumph.
flash fire
Get
blaster
her.
pistol and shoots her ass. For how many points of damage?
8
All of
plus
them?
your number of successes.
So 9?
One success.
Yep.
So 9 with Pierce 2. Okay, you shoot her in the thigh and she goes, ouch, looking at you. What would you like for that triumph?
You can use that triumph to crit her.
I wanted to slap her in the other thigh, but I like that one better. I would like to use that triumph to crit her.
Okay, so we're having a crit for crit, and she rolls.
What the heck?
She rolls
Oh.
a 9, so she may only go on the last allied initiative slot on the next turn. Seeing as she's the
Well, I
only.
mean, we all pretty much get to go twice before she gets to go again. We should have her
Why
killed
would
by
you
then.
get to go twice?
Because she goes last on her next turn. So we would finish our round of initiative. Her next turn, she would go last, which would put her at the end of our initiative order.
The
1.5.
ambush was the despair that was rolled.
But then why didn't we roll initiative for this encounter?
Because nobody saw it coming.
So, but we've started attacking now, so why didn't we start with rolling initiative?
Because I was going to let all of you guys go first before she gets to go again. But you don't get to go twice.
All right, fine. I
Y'all
mean,
get to
she'll be
go
dead
once.
anyway, but
Yes. Oh, you're presumptuous. I like this presumptuousness.
there's no presumptuous about it. That's just we didn't roll initiative, so I assumed we're in an initiative order. And
Okay. So who's
yeah.
going next?
Is she visible?
Yeah, you guys can see her. She came out and shanked your buddy. It's not like she faded
I'm
back
gonna
into the
shoot him.
darkness.
I'm gonna
It's
shoot her.
just an extra purple being engaged with friendly.
Because it does make the
gonna
difficulty
shoot
a
her.
little more difficult. Are you going to aim or anything?
I'm gonna use the precise aim.
Oh, okay. That will make her easier target.
And did you? I flipped a
I
point
got
for
your
the
upgrade. Yep.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Oops, would help if I go to the right page.
Inconceivable.
I know, right?
Oh, her adversary wanted.
Okay, so that would be 14 and crit.
Okay, so before the crit, what does it look like when you execute her? She's trying to hide behind Bram when your big old barrel is being pointed in her face, and she apparently did not hide behind Bram effectively.
Basically, the head explodes.
Scanner style.
Nice.
Yeah,
As her head
like you go
explodes
flying.
and the vibro
Except the
sword,
Leku. They fall like dead limbs.
the vibro sword goes clank clank, covered in Bram's blood on the ground.
Bram, you need to take that as a trophy. I'm gonna take 2 strain back and give the next person to go. I'm gonna give Drisha because with 2 I can call it.
And as you guys look up, you totally see
And
the
thank you.
civilians have like booking towards their rooms using the light of the guy's, wrist comm to guide themselves through the dark hallway.
What? Get the
Who
hay
are
out of
those-
here, like we said.
Who are those brave Mandalorians?
Don't worry, we'll build your room later.
Okay, so what are you guys doing as Bram coughs and some blood spurts out the side of his armor?
Bram, how you doing?
I think you got me in the liver.
You need to stem up? You think we can keep going?
I passed him one of my stim packs.
Sure, I'll take a stim back because that'll at least help. But it's
A little
this
bit, yeah.
crit's gonna
do remember, because your suit applied one last session, that
Yep.
it is 1
This is
point
my
less.
second, so it'll be 4.
Yep.
So I have 3 green in medicine. What is there anything I can do?
So he does have a crit. If you have a med kit, you can attempt to heal a crit, but you can't heal a crit without actual medical equipment.
Let me go
I
look
think
at
I
this.
have a.
Yeah.
I think using my what's the name of that?
Your gadget
My
thingy.
utility belt. I think I might have a med kit in there.
No.
Do we have anyone with it with?
Utility belt will not give you a med kit. That's like a full backpack, like a trauma
Oh,
team would
okay.
have with them. It's basically the paramedics bag with everything they need to do a tracheotomy and things like that. Your utility belt does not have that on it.
All right,
We
worth
do
a shot.
not.
It is a specific piece of medical equipment said to treat critical injuries.
Yeah, crits take a minute.
And it's like doing some quick trauma surgery in the field, which you totally can do if you find the infirmary on the ship. I mean, if somebody wants to look for the first aid facility here, that is possibly a possibility.
Is
I
there
got
a
nothing better to
computer?
do.
Is there a map of this fucking ship?
If you're gonna look for a "You Are Here" map, somebody give me a perception check and we'll find out.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll it if my pool is ready.
Did you get the blue in there?
Seriously.
I will give you the blue as you people said that there's a blue. Go for it. The pool is ready. It's gonna add some randomness to it. You, in fact, find a map and you hit the keypad and it lights up. It's one of the few things that had emergency power after the lighting was all shut down. And it does show, if you would like to go down a few floors, there is a lift as well as a stairwell that can get you down to the infirmary. What would you like for those 3 advantages?
Maybe notice a shortcut that really wasn't that noticeable.
There you go. Thank you.
Totally
That's a good idea.
So you find a shortcut that'll easily bypass it, that you guys can be all tactical, get in there with no problem. Are you going to do that? Are we swiping a screen swipe?
So wait a minute. I mean, in terms of healing is critical, yeah, if we want to go to the med bay to do that, but if we're just talking about healing his wounds, we don't need a med kit for that. And anyone with a decent medical skill, we can do that right here.
How? Well, no, I can't, because I just asked and I was told no.
We're talking about the healing his crit that he'll probably die if you guys, because he's just on the brink.
Any other goodies where we might be headed to?
So as long as he doesn't perform any actions, if he just sticks to maneuvers, he'll be perfectly fine.
It's only strain that he's taking.
Right.
I've had that and something else and I was fine.
Right.
Okay.
Finished out the scenario.
So
only Bram knows what his character says. Bram
totally says, "Hey, med bay's here if we need it," and you guys are saying you don't need it.
I'm saying it would be much better to triage him here, heal as many wounds as we can, and move forward. Because we're dealing with time here. We don't want the captain of the pirates getting complete control of this ship and warping us to God knows where we'll be completely overwhelmed by pirates.
And I know it's always said no to it, but can I go with him to go to the triage? Because I'm pretty much useless in a battle, and
Mike, again, if we're
don't split up our party. I know. Goodbye.
If we're just triaging, we do that here.
Says the person who just killed the bad guy that did this.
Right.
You're not useless in a battle.
You are not useless.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So you guys are gonna never mind medical.
I still haven't heard Bram answer.
I didn't hear the question with everyone talking.
How
Jeff,
do
the
you feel
question
about
is
your
do you right? Do you feel that you absolutely need to go get that critical maybe fixed?
I think I can go. I have no strain at the moment, and if we nurse the strain going on, and as we said, if I might have to take breaks, but I think
And
I will try to avoid action, so I may not be.
Yeah. So
you're
next
likely to get
question is
advantages to heal strain that you've taken. So
What was
it's not
exactly.
that
that?
bad.
So how
I've
many
been there.
wounds do you have currently?
4. With after Golda gave me
Interesting.
a stim, I'm down to 4.
Yeah, look at his health
Do,
bar. It's not that bad.
yeah. And if we want, we can have whoever our best medic is make a medicine roll to heal some more of those wounds.
Anyone got some super glue?
Okay.
I can
Right.
do that if need be. I'm 4 green.
So just as a heads up, with him not taking actions, he can't take a second action as a maneuver to move. So you guys are going to be slowed down heading towards the bridge. You're not going to be able to like run full tilt, double move type of thing. Just so
Yeah.
you know. So you're going to be slowing down a little on your assault. Okay, so you guys are continuing towards the bridge.
I
Is that
believe
your
so.
course of action?
I mean, he has a jetpack. He could always hover with his jetpack and move at a double move, right? Or move at medium range.
Yeah, you could use the jetpack. You just can't do anything else.
Right.
Can't pilot it.
Right, but as long as he's just hovering above the ground, he doesn't really need to do any fancy maneuvers, so he doesn't need to pilot it.
As soon as
Just
he
smack him
does,
into the
he's going to
wall.
have to make a roll, and that's an action.
It's
Yes,
one
but
strain.
it's one
Right.
strain if he has to.
Okay. So you
I
guys
will
are,
use my jetpack so I can keep up with people until it gets hairy.
okay. So you guys are heading on. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Screen swipe as that despair, that display camera that you pulled up at the display to see where the med bay is. There's a camera blipping that shows all of you guys in night vision sight. As all of a sudden, someone somewhere is saying, "Captain, there's Mandalorians, 6 of them." That's your despairs. They know you're coming.
I think it's 5.5 of them. I think I count as half at the moment.
Okay, so you guys make it through halfway of the ship. Do me a favor and somebody give me a skill check. I'll let you pick, and you have to explain what that skill check is to help you getting there faster. Don't everybody volunteer at once. Could totally just be athletics. It could be another stealth check has been working for you guys.
Well, I'd like to suggest my leadership skill is good old pep talk like as always. Come on, guys, we got this. Let's do it. One team, all hands in. Whoop, whoop,
Okay.
go.
Okay, you
You
go
can
ahead
do
and
Someone have something better?
give me a leadership roll.
All right, cha-cha. Going.
Hey, Uso
Nice.
is giving you guys leadership tips and saying, "Hey guys, let's do this." And you actually found a few more civilians and gave them the sis boom ba pep rally talk. As all of a sudden, you guys are coming around in a bend area and you're hearing exchanging blaster fire. Obviously, from the hearing that you're getting, it sounds like stun weapons versus lethal blaster fire. Who's gonna be the one to peek around the corner to see what's going on as 2 groups of people are shooting each other, not you for once?
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
stick my
Boy, pep talk
mirror
them.
out.
Do it
Sorry?
stealthily,
Oh, your
Kelly.
Everyone
mirror?
talked at once.
Well, if Chaff has a mirror,
I mean, if Talish wants to do a stealth roll, you could totally ninja roll out there like a ninja to sneak around and look. I'll take a stealth check instead of perception.
Uh-huh.
okay. I'm down with that.
I pass her my mirror.
Here's my mirror. Your makeup looks fine. You need to do some airbrushing on your helmet.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, are you freaking?
Interesting. So as
Well,
Right?
you got a triumph.
you stealth out, you totally see down this corridor. There's looks like two sets of barricades. Looks like people's luggage and two hover little golf cart like vehicles have been knocked over on their sides, smoking and used as cover. As there is a group of security forces who looks like they numbered about 8 or 9. You can clearly see that they're dapper little security uniforms like those guys that tried to shoot at you at the airlock. And they're on your side of the hallway shooting at 7 pirates. As these pirates are also using corpses and things as cover on their side, and they're shooting back. And for that despair, the very last security forces guy stands up and bravely points his pistol and misses his shot and then gets hit by 3 pirates at once. And he goes sprawling down, and his dying breath is he notices you and says, "Save our
Avenge me.
captain. Stop these pirates." So what would you like for your big damn triumphant advantage? Since these pirates did not even notice you, they're busy shooting the popo.
What do you think, guys?
For the triumph, I would give us a surprise round.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
They think they've killed the last of the security forces, so they start a premature little celebration. Don't even notice us coming around the corner and opening fire on them.
I like that. Because that way we get automatically the drop. I like that. Let's do that.
From your stealthy position, you see the 7 pirates immediately start congratulating each other, and they stand up from their barricades, losing all of their defensive covers. They're high-fiving each other's. Did you see the look on that guy's face?
Can I shoot him?
Go ahead and you guys roll me vigilance first, so we have an order of some kind.
Remember, you're 1 to 2 blue if you're standing next to Bram.
Aren't we all sort of next to him?
Technically, Kalisha's not, because she stealthed out to go
Okay.
look.
Well,
There we go. That's a little better.
Zamir was initiative going real slow.
No. Come here.
Oh, and Jim, I didn't put my blue from Kelly into that initiative. Should I have?
From Kelly?
Yeah.
remember
Well,
I had.
It's the next action, not initiative.
Oh, okay. So I will be sure to bring it up when the shooting starts.
There
Thank
are
God I
a
got a
few triumphs
triumph at
in
my
our.
initiative.
So do I need to make any modifications?
I think so. There's a few triumphs that I think add a.
Yeah, it's a
Automatic-
success.
Automatically
That's all you-
included in there, Jeff.
Yep.
Is
yep,
it?
counts
Cool.
as a
Okay.
success, yeah.
Because if you look like at Chaff's roll, it's showing 3 successes, but if you look at the dice, it only shows 2 successes. That
Yeah,
third one
true.
is from the triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
so
when they all just go in it, I didn't. I lost track of whose was whose. So cool.
these 7 pirates, you notice that seems that there's 4 guys with heavy weapons and 3 guys with just blaster pistols. They're all standing up, high-fiving each other, doing chest bumps like, "Yeah, we showed those security goons. Don't mess with our crew."
Can I shoot the one that says that had said, "Did you see their faces?"
You can totally shoot that guy.
Okay, I'm gonna
And in
do
fact,
precise aim.
since you're coming from just sneaky, you're at medium range, you get a blue dice because he doesn't see it coming.
Okay.
And you give a blue dice for the next one of you to do something, right?
Yeah.
No, she gave me
No, I
specifically a
gave it
blue die.
specifically Drish.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so are you doing any aiming or anything?
Precise aim. Okay, which lowers their
Lowers their defense. And yes, they are
defense
wearing
by
some
2.
armor.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
Sweet
Finally!
pirate Jesus in space.
Okay.
She's gonna introduce that pirate to Jesus
That-
personally.
That's
Now-
20 points of damage.
So,
and a triumph.
So 20 and a triumph. So before the triumph, when you look at that smarmy asshole and the 2 guys standing behind him, because yes, you just killed 3 of them in a row.
Yes!
What does it look like as you execute the 3 guys that walk together, giving chest bumps and high fives in one shot?
So that like, did you see their look on their faces? Then all of a sudden, he like the eyes go kind of wide, faces go slack, and it's like, and they just drop where they stand. I mean, like thud.
Oh, is that the face they made?
And it's so
Yeah,
beautifully because
that.
like one goes to the left, one goes to the right, and the other one then goes to the left. So you clearly see the definition of 3 people dead hit the grounds with their blaster pistols scattered about. And then you have a triumph.
Okay, so how many the pirates are still there?
4 left. I can tell you it's 2 minion groups of 2 with heavy weapons. Basically blaster rifles.
Let's see here. So with
As they're looking
triumph,
at the dead guys going, huh?
2 of them
The
pooped their
hell?
pants and they're mighty distracted by the wet spots.
Well, no, I was gonna say that they're so covered in blood they can't see anything. So one minion group is like tainted in blood, and they can't see anything.
Okay, so not
So they're
only
at
are they
complete-
ambushed, they are dumbfounded.
They're in
I mean,
shock.
literally, there's viscera in their eyes.
You. I've got Kenny's liver in my hair.
Okay. So as Talish, are you giving like one of your teammates a gesture of after you for after that shot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
So who is
No,
going?
I'm the stern, silent type. So, and I'm like, nod, like that head up,
I'll go next.
neck, yeah.
So there are
Drish
4
her
guys, and it looks like 2 of them are like absolutely stunned by what just happened. The other 2
Yeah, the
Yes.
2
still
that
have the
They
drop
have
on
pooped their pants and are covered in blood.
I'm gonna true aim.
On which pair?
The 2 that aren't completely stunned.
Okay.
I'm gonna auto fire.
Did was that you flipping a point I just saw?
Yep.
Okay, so I've got an upgrade and a blue for you, and an extra upgrade against medium range with an extra purple for auto fire, and a black dice for their defense.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So that would be 17 points
What a
of damage.
triumph tonight.
I will tell you the other blinded duo is within short range of these guys because your shot with Pierce 4 takes out both of them. If you wanted to use your 2 advantage or one of your 2 triumphs to hit the other pair.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that.
And what does it look like when you full auto fire the pirates that were cherishing this beautiful moment where they killed all the police?
I basically I vivisect all 4 of them. I spray a line straight across, and they're at, almost simultaneously their bodies just fall off of their legs, and then the legs fall over.
More blood and liver and poop.
It
Ew.
looks like an absolute freaking massacre here. First the security team got massacred, and now these guys got massacred. What do you want for your 2 advantage? I'm assuming you're only wanting to use your advantages for that second shot.
Yeah. Yeah, so for the 2 triumphs, oh god. Guys, anything you can think of related to me mowing these guys down?
Oh,
It's kind of a rough one.
Right?
Make less of a mess because I'm gonna clean this up later.
Jim, any ideas you have, we would love to hear.
I mean, for one of the triumphs, you could totally get some intelligence on these pirates. Perhaps one of them has a communicator on their side that's
Oh, there you go.
walking some information that you could pick up.
Yeah, let's do that. So can I use one of them to basically interface and listen in, not broadcast on their comms?
Okay, you have the open comm where you're basically hearing the pirate captain chatting away. And one
And
of the key things you hear as the captain is saying, "This is Velvet One. Be on the lookout. Mandalorians are coming your way. We've seen them on the security cameras. They don't know we're watching. We have a little surprise for them." Because I got to give you something good for a triumph.
thank you. So for that other triumph, can we say that one of the other pirates had a small data pad on them that gave the positions of the remaining pirates on the ship?
Ooh, I will give that to you because the dead slicer you guys left behind over there had a data pad with that exact information on it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So all of a sudden you notice that one of them has a data pad where it's got the key locations to lock down. And on that data pad, after a quick swipe, because the guy didn't have time to lock his screen, always lock your screen, children.
True
You
that.
notice that there are 3 other pirates holding another section off on the now failed corridor that you guys tried to go through, that the security guys were shooting up you guys by accident. They're
Mhm.
holding those guys at bay. And the bridge is currently secured. They have full control of the bridge. However, you see that there's a command prompt on the data pad that the slicer was being ordered to go unlock the hyperdrive in the engines, the rear.
Good. We took that guy out.
Obviously, that was interrupted because a hail of interesting gunfire got their attention to come check out with their uber cool security droid that didn't get to do shit. Sometimes when you hack the good guys' toys, the toys get broken before you can use them.
Is there a chance they're gonna still try to do that said maneuver and get the hyperdrive?
I think at this point they would have to get past us to get down there.
And according to the data pad, they're waiting on the slicer to confirm once the engines are unlocked. It's not like she had time to hit any buttons. She was
Good.
Can we
controlling the
hack
droid.
into the slicer and send that command that they're unlocked?
No, we don't want to. I mean, we could
Or
fake
not?
that to them, but they'd figure out that ruse pretty quickly, and I think we're better off having them just wait. Because if we say, Yeah, it is unlocked. They check and go, oh, no, it isn't. Well, our slicer must be dead.
Good point.
And the slicer's data pad is way back where you left it on the other side of the ship. So this is another pirate's data pad where you just see that those communications were sent back and forth as they coordinated.
Yep. So I think we should move to take out that group of 3 so we can free up the security forces. Does that sound reasonable?
Oh.
Yeah, let's get out the security forces.
Gotta kill them all eventually.
We don't
They're
have
like
to kill them
Pokemon.
all, but we may as well.
Okay, so you see a clear sign saying to the bridge,
Pokemon for Mandalorians.
but you guys are bypassing the bridge, going to where you see those other 3 guys have secured themselves in the shopping area.
Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about them coming up behind us.
Okay, so you guys, who's gonna open the door, and are you just opening the door in general?
Oh no, we're doing the same cover maneuver. Bram is in full cover, and I'm making sure
Okay.
Bram is in full cover before I open the door.
Okay.
Since you're longer
we're picking-
range, would it be better for you to be further back and just kind of cover the door from a distance?
I mean,
Thought.
yeah, but it's not that great of a distance between us, and it probably wouldn't push me out a whole nother range band. So
Again,
I may
just
as
a
well.
thought.
Okay, so you
I
guys.
mean, it is a
Continue.
good thought, especially because if I get pushed out to long range, I still act as if I'm at medium range. So definitely a good thought and something to keep in mind. But I think it's okay if I sit up front with Talish and open the door.
Yeah,
And
go ahead and kill things. Go for it.
did you take the data pad and communicator?
Absolutely.
Okay. As you hear the pirate captain says, everyone secure what you have. First we deal with these Mandalorians, and then we take what we've come for. Everything not nailed down. And then you get like a reply back of shopping center secured. We have many prisoners as human shields. The security forces are too scared to come in here. We have the shopping center secured. And you guys clearly are double backing to go after the trio that you see that's on there on the little map. You clearly see a sign over the doors that are closed saying shopping center. See a little picture, looks like a big giant triple decker mall type of situation. Who's gonna open the door?
I'm situated to open the door, but is there anything we want to do before opening the door? Kelly, can you stealth us? I'm not sure how stealthy we'd be with a door opening, but
Is that a possibility, Jim?
How would you stealth you guys? I mean, when the door opens, they're gonna notice the door opening. These are not
Okay,
yeah,
how
flashy doors.
about
I guess we just open the door and hope
and
for
then
the
shoot?
best. Shoot the shit out of them. Yep.
Do we not have any smoke or anything to shoot in
Hey,
there to
hold it.
kind of?
We have who's our slicer? Do we have a slicer?
Yeah, I think you're going the same place I'm going.
It's like, can we get a view inside, see if there's a camera?
Or can we hack the computer and kill the lights in there so that they're blinded and we
The
can
lights
still
are
see?
off everywhere. You guys shut off
Oh, okay.
all the lights.
Oh, that's right. We did. Yep. I forgot
That's
about
why
that.
you guys are using your visors as the only ones that can tactically see in here.
Yep.
The pirates are starting small, tiny fires so they can look by. So do you want
That's
to
it.
hack the data pad so you can see what's on the other side of the data pad? Because it's basically a smartphone on both sides.
Yeah, Dave. You're our computers guy, right?
I was going to say, we all just run in and split apart in the room so we're not all one big target, but staying within short range of a home slice with the buff.
Yeah, but we can do that in the hallway. These are, like Jim said earlier, these are pretty massive, like 15-foot wide doors. So
yeah, these are like
gotcha.
the mall, the mall entryways. These are meant to be big, lots of people moving and coming going because it's a pleasure cruise. So David, go ahead and give me a slicing. As all of a sudden, after one person was shot, slicing this ship is a lot easier now. Are you muted?
Or did he drop off?
Did we lose you, David?
Yeah, I don't see him anymore.
I
Oh,
stepped away a minute.
maybe.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I'm here.
Can you do a computers roll for us to hack the terminal and get a view of what's on the other side?
Sure.
I might be able to provide some information. Oh, bringing balance back to the force. I got your upgrade in there.
Alrighty. And here we go.
Okay, so when you go up to the data pad and you power the pad up and you start doing a little blip, 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 it brings up the different camera views of the inside of the shopping center here, and it's literally 3 floors of shopping centers. But they're all open in the middle. And the big thing that instantly catches your attention is in the middle of the shopping area, there's this, it's almost like an information desk. Normally, if the ship was 100%, there'd be holo displays showing guests what, different deals that they could make, what shopping things they could look for, things like that, or if there's any, side trips they could take on the cruise. In this case, you notice the holo displays are fuzzy and hazy, like someone's tried to hack them to at least make light in here with them. And you notice there is a crowd around this big 10-foot wide circular, information table. You don't see anyone inside the circle where people would normally be working the displays and the computers, but you notice that there's about 12 hostages bound on their knees around the circle. And they look terrified. You see that they're gagged and they're tied up. And there may be more to see in person, but on the camera you basically see that they've been bound and tied up as hostages in human shields.
And we can't get an exact number on them.
But you don't see any baddies on the cameras.
I'm sure it's probably trapped.
I was going to say, for those 2 advantage, can we figure out if the hostages are trapped?
Would you like to use your 2 advantages for that, or do you have something
Sure.
better?
No, that sounds good.
With those 2 advantages, you click a camera that gives you this perfect angle that does in fact show that it looks like 3 of the hostages have restraining, cuffs on them, but there seems to be some rope and cable to a each one has a like sports bag next to them that has a cable going into the bag.
Hmm.
And you're totally thinking, yeah, booby trap, booby trap.
Yeah. No, they look like they're booby trapped, ready to blow up.
And we care about the hostages, so we can't just let them die, right?
Correct.
Well, they're not
Okay.
part of our contract, so if they happen to die, it's not like we're losing anything, but in general, we would like to keep them alive.
I mean, it's all
Okay.
fun and games until you find out those bags have a bromite charge and it's going to blow up half the ship. Your half of the ship that you're currently in. I'm just throwing out a worst case scenario. I saw speed.
Any way we can vent some air and just kind of gag them all, and make them all unconscious or something stupid like that?
I mean, if somebody
I
wants to
don't.
go for a really hard hack, yeah.
I don't think they're
Just
going
run
to do
out of
anything
ideas.
to blow themselves up. I think it's depending on
I'm
what
just
we
saying, make them
do to
unconscious.
cause
Don't
it.
kill them. Just make them so they can't really do much or anyone in that room.
Yeah, we get what you're saying, Mike, but it would be a hard hacking
Yeah.
roll to be able to vent the gas in the room.
Very
So,
good. Sold. Unsold,
um,
however.
and we didn't see the bad guys in the room, correct?
Correct. Yep. They're conveniently
Looking at the
hiding in
map
places
we
the
have,
camera can't give you.
In that case,
looking
I
at
say come back to this room later after we kill the bad guys.
Well, we're thinking that they have three of the bad guys in there. We have the sensor that's showing us where all the bad guys are. Are we seeing 3 guys in this shopping area still?
You are showing 3 guys dead center at that circular location. That's where they said that their location is.
Okay.
We'll come back later.
No, we'll still push forward, but we need to figure out where the 3 guys are in there. We didn't see any guys in the center, right? Where we have a total of 12 prisoners, 3 of which have bags with explosives in them, essentially.
Yeah, basically the assumption is they're tied to some kind of explosive. I mean, it's a great bluff to keep security forces from messing with you.
Yeah. Or they're 3. The 3 are the pirates, looking like they're part of the crew.
Yeah, part of the prisoners.
Victims,
Why
yeah.
don't
That's
we?
insidious. GM
Right?
scribbles
Yeah.
out his notes and rewrites some others.
Why don't we open the door and make our presence known and see how they react? If they don't react, then we stealthily start moving into the shop, taking up defensive positions behind cover, and see if we can see better and yeah, move in like a SWAT team essentially.
Dip our toes
Make
in
with
the
the
water.
sneaky.
Does that sound reasonable?
I'll be
It
keeping an
does.
eye on the rear, but yeah, sounds great.
Okay. So who's going to open the door? I mean,
I will open the door.
okay. Doors open up. It is a large, cavernous, mall-like entryway here, So it is huge as it goes up 3 floors up. And it is long distance to that little information booth with the hostages that you can, even from this distance, you can hear their crying and sobbing. Who wants to give me
Watch
a
the corners.
perception check?
Are we on the bottom floor?
You are on the bottom floor of the 3.
Watch the balconies above us. Bram, you have really good perception. Is there anyone else that has a good perception?
I have okay perception, I think. Let me
Just
double check.
2 yellow.
I've got 3
Because
green,
I have.
so 3 yellows better than me.
For perception, I've got 3 yellow.
I think
Yeah,
you're
I think
probably.
And I'm
that
technically
Felicia's like the
also,
second best. But if I am in engaged range with her, that's 3 yellow and 2 blue.
and I'm technically -2 black.
And if you're assisting, yeah, you could contribute an extra blue.
Let's do that.
Okay. So I've got the difficulty plus 3 blue.
And
I am
minus
gonna.
any,
Yep,
minus 2 blacks if there are any.
Yep, minus the blacks because you're visor.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask for 2 rolls. The first one's gonna be the more difficult of the 2. I'll let you know that in advance. I thought somebody would do that.
So perception.
Yep, go ahead and do the first roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to worry about the second roll because it's an average roll compared to that one. Okay, with
No,
3
looking at
successes.
those blue dice, they were paying the rent there.
With your 3 successes, as you totally do the Mandalorian thing where your little rangefinder comes down to give you a little boost in long distance vision, you can tell that these hostages, they are exhausted, they're trembling, they're shaking. The ones that are next to the little bags that you're assuming are explosives seem ridiculously nervous. And they do not look like pirates unless they are the best disguised pirates ever, because they're wearing really expensive, bathing suits, really expensive suits. You see jewelry hanging off their wrists. And on top of that, there must be a tiny, tiny gap on the information table that you're seeing 3 sets of tiny, tiny, could be Ugnaught, could be Jawa feet, some small species. And there's 3 pairs of legs moving around inside the information booth, using it as cover. But you are 100% sure there are 3 small creatures hiding in the information terminal.
I let
Nice.
everybody know.
And then you have an advantage, a big name triumph.
So, what do we use for the triumph, guys? This is
Oh,
So many things you could use.
Is there a
I
gun
know.
here right above that terminal we can shoot down?
I've got a crazy one for you if Jim will take it.
I was going to say, first let's ask Kelly what she wants, unless she's asking for help.
Oh no, I am totally asking for suggestions.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure? And
Uh-huh.
I've
I
heard
mean,
you.
I am liking if there's like something directly above that's only big enough to fit and it falls into the thing, like what Mike was saying. But what's your suggestion?
So I was going to go more on the defensive and somehow opening the door, or maybe with this data pad we have, somehow it sends out some interference and they can't detonate the explosives.
But are we sure that they're not, if the 3 guys are that close, how do we know it's not hardwired?
Again, part of the the triumph is you don't have to have
Oh,
the
that's true.
exact thing, but it basically prevents them from detonating the explosives.
But how is her perceptions check related to that?
No,
I can
good
see
point.
that it's wireless and
She sees that they forgot to plug in a wire.
Worst pirates ever.
Right?
It's like those DJs that play where the things aren't even plugged in. They're just like moving their hands like they're actually DJing, but they're not really DJing. Same
Everything's
thing.
already on auto loop. So what would you like to use it for, Kelly?
uh,
Lots of suggestions.
I would love to protect the hostages.
Okay,
There's a
so
glass door underneath that you can shoot out.
with your
I'm sorry,
keen
what?
Go ahead.
I said there was a glass door underneath that you can shoot out. I'm just throwing out ideas. Sorry. Didn't interrupt.
So with your triumph, you keenly realize that whatever these explosives are, either they haven't armed it properly or they're fakes. Could be either or.
Okay.
But you're pretty sure,
Thanks.
unless somebody was able to like go over there and monkey with it directly, that they will not go off.
Okay, let's go with that.
You keenly see the armed button is currently in the unarmed phase.
Part of my perception, can I also see if there's something above we can shoot that'll drop down just in the
There
center?
does not seem to be anything in that regard to do just that. I mean, I totally would have given you that for a triumph. You could have dropped the Metropolis Earth.
Guys.
So instead, we know that the bullet, the gun thing is, or the bombs are in the OFF mode.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
that the
Great.
hostages should be safe if we
Move quickly
If
and
we take
efficiently.
care. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna say don't go tinker.
Okay. So
Is there a way to find out if those people are armed at all, other than their triggers for the bombs?
All we see is their feet. We don't know. They're small creatures.
Gotcha.
I mean, they're pirates on a ship, and they've got 12 hostages. I'm pretty sure they've got some way of enforcing their will on lesser beings.
Let's
would
let's
imagine.
talk about, because they're in an info console.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, thinking real world, if I pull out a gun and I shoot at a TV, my bullet's going right through it. Can we realistically shoot through the info center? Yes, they're going to have a significant cover penalty, but can we shoot at them
They
through the
also have
console?
hostages acting as a living wall around it.
But aren't they down on their knee? Oh yeah, but these are mini guys, so yeah, they wouldn't be much higher than them on their
these
knees
guys
anyway.
are
Never
also
mind.
waist high to a
Yeah,
oyster
yeah,
cloak.
never mind.
So yeah,
Yeah, all right.
you in fact can totally shoot through these hostages.
We
Can
also
we-
saw Speed shoot the hostage.
Can we talk to the hostages? Let them know that they're safe and they can come over to us.
You can
They're
totally
I-
shout
tied
out to them.
on their knees.
They are about a
But-
football field away. You can shout out to them.
We want to move
bombs
closer
are
to them.
Joel. Just run to us. We'll provide you safety.
Mike, we want to move in closer to them, but yes, then we can try doing some kind
No,
of
the hostages, not the people we're trying to shoot.
the hostages and the people we want to shoot are all a long range away from us. It's not like the
Basically, it's like a
hostages are right next to us.
No, I'm trying to get them closer to us.
Right, but we don't want to shout to them across this whole distance. We're going to move much closer to them, and then we'll have a nice little civil discussion of the bombs are fake. All
Right,
of you
gotcha.
not wired up. Please move to the entrance we just came in through. We will take care of the pirates.
No, sorry, a little ahead of the game, but yeah, understood.
And if 3 are tied up to bombs, I would imagine the others are probably secured in some fashion on their knees. They're not just sitting there on their knees for.
yeah.
You know.
They seem to be stuck on the ground in some way. Probably
Okay.
wrist and ankle bound.
So, Kelly, how comfortable are you feeling about stealthing us all the way up to the prisoners?
So there
Let's
are
do it!
there are a lot of hiding spots. However, you're each gonna have to roll stealth.
Oh.
I'm okay with attempting some stealth rolls myself. I've got 5 green.
I'm gonna sit back with Mr. Critical injured and just keep an eye out from the back end.
And each stealth roll will get you guys basically one, first you get to short distance, then you get to
Yeah.
medium distance, and then you get to short distance of the hostages.
Right.
So we're at long.
You're at
Yep.
long. Yep.
Okay. Well, if you guys can move quickly, I can be there in no time. So
Kelly, why don't you and I move up as quick as we can,
Okay.
as stealthily
So
as we
that's
can?
Stealth. Okay.
Let our stealthy friends go first.
Each of you guys give me a stealth check. Or if
I want-
Talish would like to use that triumph to drag along the group.
I'm gonna use the triumph. Come on, everybody, you got this.
So you point out this this bodega here with the snack foods and stuff, and you point for everyone to get your asses over here. And the group goes shuffle, 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 shuffle over there. Bram especially is thankful for that. Okay, so I'm assuming you're gonna want Talish to roll one more stealth to get you guys within medium distance.
Yeah.
There goes Talish breaking the she can't roll for everybody by rolling for everybody with the big damn triumph. Let's see if you can do it again.
But I did give her an upgrade just now, so.
Okay, I'll put that in there. Your upgrade is
You
in there,
ready?
so you should be rolling 5 yellows and a green.
Are you fucking kidding me?
As you go sneaking up to the next spot that you think is going to be perfect hiding spot, and unfortunately you step right across this little noisy Ithorian plushy doll that immediately goes and does this Hulk thing because he's from a hollow vid where he's an Ithorian rage berserker warrior. And its eyes light up red in the toy store that you just walked by. What would you like for those
And
4
at that-
advantages?
Well, I am gonna go ahead and take back some 2 strain, and I'm gonna go ahead and give Drish because he was going to do the next stealth roll. Although it's probably a moot point at this juncture.
No.
Hey, he can
No,
go
because
somewhere
we're-
else so that
Well,
only
Yeah.
you are been spotted.
Then I'm going to give him a blue so that hopefully he can help the others.
well, you'll all have advantage at or a bonus to your blue because I'm going to leap
Yeah.
medium distance to the top of the the thing and
Okay.
shoot down in.
Yeah, just wait till we get a little closer first, so that because you're not necessarily going to take out all three at once, are you?
No,
Well,
but
something is totally going to happen to Talish now that she's spotted. So anyone else who's stealthing, do your stealth so we know who's not noticeable
Yep.
right now.
You got my upgrade in there?
I got your upgrade in there and the blue.
Okay, let me take my blue out then because I put one in. All right, and everything is good and stealth. What the fuck?
As you are creeping up the other direction,
Nope.
you know she is spotted. You're like, I'm gonna be sneaky, sneaky. And then immediately, like one of the hostages hears you and starts shouting in your direction, "Help! Help me! Help me! Help! Help me!" Okay, is
So we
anyone
are.
else stealthing? As we now know that Drill is the noisier of the two because he has a fail on top of it. Anything for your
Yep.
advantages? You botched your stealth in less time. I mean, it suggests decrease the time.
I mean, I might have botched my stealth, but I still moved into a position within short range.
Okay. Oh no, I'm giving you guys that you guys moved forward. That it's just
Okay.
that you revealed your positions immediately, and they
All
were
right.
in
So
fact
for
ready to do something.
the two advantages, I would like to give with them a black.
Okay. You guys are so distracting that with the two of you that you're totally giving them a black.
Yep.
Is anyone else stealthing so they're not with these guys? As you totally will say, I am not with those two.
I am
I
not
don't
with
know how
those
much
two.
noise jumping makes, but
Well, if you're jumping through the air, you're obviously not being quiet. Mandalorian armor jumping full speed.
eh,
You've got a cryoban cannon on you. That's not quiet.
it ain't shooting yet. But yes, I'm leaping to the other side of the basic backside of where everybody's approaching from of the
So you would land on the
thing.
information booths wall
Yep,
opposite of the group.
yep.
Okay, so anybody else stealthing?
Nope.
All revealing your locations.
Well, I'm stealthily staying where I'm at.
I am not great at the stealthing.
You can give it a shot. It doesn't hurt.
Everybody else has failed, so I mean, what
I mean,
do you
that's
got
true.
to lose?
Right, I'm gonna do it.
Also,
I'm gonna sneak up on her.
It's not like you're going to give everybody else away. See,
Got
look
it.
at
I
you.
got 2 success.
Chaff is
But it looks
hiding
like you
behind a
didn't.
Hawaiian t-shirt, and the next
But it
person
looks
gets
like
the
you didn't
upgrade
have.
because
Yeah.
someone rolled it before the pool was ready with the upgrade. So whoever else wants to roll has a free upgrade.
No, I mean, 3 greens.
Does it make
good.
sense since I'm staying out of the combat here because of my let's not take any actions? Do I need to make a stealth or am I like
If you don't want to
just
be
sitting down?
noticed, yes.
Okay,
And
I
yes,
don't
you
want to be
will.
noticed, so I will do my Zen stealthing here.
Okay, it's
Is my
totally
pool
worth it.
ready?
It's worth the strain. Yep, you got an upgrade there.
Okay, here we go.
See?
And
Totally
There you
worth
go.
and also I'm hanging back with Bram, so I'm going to do the same, just hiding back stealthily move.
Okay, Bram, are you going to donate any of those advantages to his stealth?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna throw a blue his way. Actually, can I do like
Ready to do
3
an
of them and
upgrade.
give him an upgrade?
If you give him all 4, you give him a blue and an upgrade.
Let's do that.
I'd give them to someone else than me. I'm just doing a quick
No,
little
no,
stealth
no,
check.
no. We're
Oh.
using it or losing it. It's the end of the night.
All right.
Roll your stealth. You got an upgrade and a blue.
All right. Am I good to go?
You're good to go.
Stealth going.
Okay.
There you go.
So you make your stealth, but take 2 strain because you're worried about your buddy Bram bleeding out on you because he was exerting himself and did the cough bleed. So as Diesel goes flying through the air with his, armor lights lit up and his gun lights light up, all of a sudden, the 2 that are in the lead that were sneaking up, the noisier of the 2, which in this case is, Drill,
Felice.
Yep, it's the end of the
No.
night. We're gonna have to
Oh,
wait
no,
till
no,
next session.
as a barrel sticks out on your side of the information kiosk.
Uh-huh.
And this very chunky, big fat barrel that's bigger than a shotgun. It's almost 40 millimeters bigger than a shotgun.
Jesus.
Points in your general direction as you hear a tonk. What is your range defense?
Oh, we're gonna wait until next session to figure that out.
Okay, then
Gotta go.
they'll get
Yeah,
the free
it is
attack
after
and then we'll roll initiative.
Wait, say that again?
Then they'll get their free round to attack and then we roll initiative.
Right, next session. Yep.
So they get the free
Okay.
round to attack.
So how much XP?
10 XP.
Obviously, he wants to
4
buy
XP.
something.
Mike, shush. 10?
Yep,
4.
10 XP.
Mike. All right, cool.
Okay, got it updated. All right, good night, guys.
As I
Night,
butchered-
everybody.
butchered Ugly.
Night, everybody.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Y'all too. Thank you.
Everybody have a good and safe Halloween.
Yep, yep.
You too.
And make sure you get all the candies.
Yeah, I already have all the candies. I don't get many trick-or-treaters, though, so I won't be giving many out.
Aw, so you get to keep all the candies.
Right.
All right, later, guys.
Later.